back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Hay un mistake ahí, muchacho, que le está haciendo, mira.
Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Negrito le va a decir si se coño. Don Miguel.
Hoy no se pide carne, tú verás.
Hoy no se come ni se pide, así que vamos a ver si se controlan.
Hoy está libre, Don Miguel.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Count even at 2-2.
No, ya.
¿Escucharon mi nuevo tema, carne? No, Miguel. Hoy es Viernes Santo, el relajo tiene que ser serio. Mañana sábado seguimos. Que no acabo de leer.
Freddie Freeman there, he'll hit next.
Que hoy no.
Throw over to the bag.
Wow, maldito carro.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Mira, habían dos y nada más me llevé uno.
Strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Wow, gracias.
Me metí adelante, los dos amigos ya me llevé. Ya no.
Es
que tú quieres matar más que todo el mundo. Es que tú quieres matar más que todo el mundo.
Yo quería pasar para el otro lado.
Ahí, adelante de una pistola disparando, tú vas a pasar. ¿Qué planes son estos?
Ojalá se coño quiera. Ay, yo no hice lo que voy a decir.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Coño, el perro dura demasiado para matarlo. No, que no me mataron, un compañero me iba a matar, pero el finisher del perro no se puede usar.
Dura mucho. Si te mata un compañero, entonces te mata.
Si te matan a mitad de finisher, tú sabes que...
Judges going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Wow. Here's the pitch.
Ground ball set back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, mira,
from the stretch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up.
Hay que cogerle la C ahora, ¿sí, verdad?
2 pitches, 2 out.
No, ellos no están haciendo nada con la...
Next for New York, Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Here's the pitch.
And
el tigre me pasó por arriba.
Close, but ultimately
por el lado y me mató a mí. Tú no estabas tendiéndome la espalda.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Mariconas, me pega la vaina y dije cuidado.
Esta vaina está loca. Yo no quería tener eso, no la pina, loco.
Pedimos a...
Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Wow,
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop before saves an error as the side is into the box now. Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Down the third baseline. Oh, it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball.
Coño, pues hacer finish, hermano, me la vieron.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge right here.
3-0 to him now.
Tíralo en A.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat.
Viene una vaina que está sonando rara ahí adentro.
This game wide open. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
No tiren A.
Límile en A, que tire Vito.
Pero están locos ustedes. En A.
Mira.
I got to count 1 and 2.
¿Qué están hacer, loco?
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hit sharply on the ground. Walked by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Lays off 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Hay que coger una bandera, la que sea, loco.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Goidito Pro.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Ya ganamos.
Aaron Hicks. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Dayton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ya llevaba dos, yo tenía un puestazo, por ejemplo, morir.
Bye, bye.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the
Yo
move
quiero
is
ver que
Stanton. He's there and records the first out.
¿Qué era eso?
Hay que terminar en segundo lugar, loco.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
¿Y el otro cuál es?
Grounder down the line at third.
Oh, no,
using a weapon
Now the
with
pitch.
a hollow optic.
El muscle. Oh, vuelo aquí. 7 nada más, límite.
7.
Lo va a ser fácil.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still
No falta
0-2.
ese ya, límite.
Nothing in 2 count,
Ah.
and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the
Pero
plate.
espérate que aquí yo, con esto que yo acabo, déjame yo subirme para allá arribita. No cojan la C.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling
Hay alguien
pitch
arriba ya,
after pitch,
límite.
making this
No,
guy
soy yo,
work out on the mound.
Arriba no. Arriba no, yo estoy aquí. Viene yo estoy.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Check
Oh, es
swing,
que
but it held
pusieron
up
el
in
modo
time,
ese de...
0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
El modo de
Stanton
que
giving
si
chase.
tú matas
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
250, 300 puntos, loco.
¿Y tú qué?
300 puntos.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lo mataste, coño.
And that's by him.
Did you
It's
do a finisher?
0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Inside, ball 1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Subió uno para arriba.
Baja uno para abajo.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Deja que yo coge el
This
sniper ahora que
offense
yo
just
cambio el
doesn't
arco.
look like they came to
Yo lo voy a
play
decir, aquí
today.
fue que yo hice 20
Ugly
cosas.
swing
¿no?
after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Brett.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough
Tengo
play.
5 kills ya.
So digging in now, Luke Voigt. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. So up steps Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Ay, no, aquí sí me va a ir mal.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in now for the Yankees. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to
tienen
fall too
todos
far
lados,
behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pero que ellos no tenían bandera y los puntos le están contando. ¿Será que cambiaron? ¿Qué no, entonces?
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Acuna digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. That misses 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. Out in front of it, strike one.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. But it's off the Sony sign. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he misses again, 2-0. Fouled off. Balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
In now, Ender Inciarte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And it's gone.
Se tiró uno del escafo para la librería. De la
coño, entrate roja. Venga, hay una en la van blanca, acotado. Ya, nice.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As it's grounded sharply to first.
Uno por atrás,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Pero yo pensé que tú ibas corriendo para allá.
El lado tuyo me matan de la van blanca.
Yo lo vi. Ya ganamos.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
El casco, hay otro. Hay uno al frente, hay otro en medio de la calle, hay uno en el medio de la calle. Ahí entró contigo. Va a entrar, atrás.
Where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
Van 3 para allá.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hay uno dentro del autobús rojo de A.
Fue el autobús. Hay uno abajo en el... no sé, ¿no fue que mató?
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up,
esa granada le cayó en la
eyes light
cabeza.
up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Okay.
7th inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Pero no de una
it was
vez.
a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Torres picks it up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres hit the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Field down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Habían 2 en la van amarilla.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A fly out and a single for him so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Coño, no eres Wilson.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 20.
Ahora el equipo nosotros tiene un lace verde. Y ese lace de final se nota.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Nick
Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Reined in. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. At the plate now, Travis Garneau. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
For real?
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Ah!
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone!
Déjenlo ahí en A, nosotros estamos bien en la C.
Pues lo vamos a dejar en A, pero...
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as...
Míralo ahí en la C.
Ahí adentro, límite, cuidado.
Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez.
Pues tú dejaste que limpiaran a loco, ahí era que
tenía
que matarlo
in his first 2 at-bats. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Uno más y cosa. ¡Coño! ¡Saca!
High fly ball after straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Diablo, Yamil.
This is on the ground over the first.
No hay mercy aquí, loco.
On first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
Green,
loco, ya lo vi.
He offers up a
Yo le escuché
two-seamer,
tosiendo,
a
pero
cutter,
no
and a
sabía dónde
slider.
estaba.
2-2 the count.
Todavía está allá abajo el tipo, Jeremy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Sí.
Ozuna will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
Duro, pero no se va, ¿no? Es, con Michael.
Set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Eso fue lo que yo te estaba preguntando a ustedes, que si ustedes no le estaban haciendo muchos errores a los jugadores.
One ball, no strikes to count.
El juego mío de Michael.
Señores, no gane, por favor. Ya, sacaste un vito. No puedo tirarle el vito mío.
The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside
Coño, ¿quién que me lo está matando de allá atrás? Yo tenía Vito preparado de nuevo.
To start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Freeman will head to second, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Braves have
Eso tienen que arreglar, ellos tienen que darle un update. Los cojos tigres no bajan la pelota. ¿Y qué ñe?
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna.
Falta de plátano,
Now
loco.
a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1.
Estaba en una esquina. ¿Y cuánto confirmó?
Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Ay, Dios
Freeman
mío.
estaba peleando de quién era que le estaba quitando los tiros. Y le ayuda
Cut
a la...
down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's
Ellos
hit this in
pasaron.
3 at-bats
Lo
to
que
this
pasa es que
point.
cuando se
Started
lo
to go around
devolvían.
there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And I
Yeah,
believe they'll say
pasó.
he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And
Vaya.
he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Te ha dejado pasar varias bolas,
Digging
sí.
in now. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pops this one up. Torres ranging into the outfield. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they get the force for the second out.
Ya ni.
Tú le puedes hacer finisher con el perro. Si
It
lo
was
encuentra
a
de
flyout
palo.
for him in his
¿Cómo
last
fue?
trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, es por el score,
Ahora que tú lo
para
sabes, ahora que tú lo sabes, Yamil.
no es para más carreras, sino para el,
Negrito sí puede hacer 200 te la hace.
es para el averaje de los tigres, porque eso era un hit para él, loco.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Claro, loco, esto es por el numerito, yo quiero que los numeritos.
Yamil,
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count
él
now.
me estaba ganando a mí como por 8 carreras, loco. Sin ave, gente en tercera y me tocó.
The 2-2 one more time.
Yo ni
Now a
sé,
check
loco.
swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded down the third baseline. But
Te
this'll
matan,
get
pero yo me
foul,
lo
so they'll
llevé,
do
lo-
it again.
Ah.
3-2. slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Hay
As the
alguien ahí
inning
adentro y
is
puso un
over.
Claymore.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now back
Yo
to
creo
the
que
top
esta
of
vez
the
no te
lineup.
sale.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here.
Coño,
0 for 3
qué
in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Y no se metió.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing.
Mira,
It's
que
ball
va,
2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Este árbitro me quilla, loco.
Second baseman DJ LeMahieu
se sabe este
hit the ball
mapa.
pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
El que no
You
se
hit a
sabe este
solid line
mapa
drive
pasa
like
trabajo.
he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's set, and the pitch.
Bien.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Ve.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called up.
And he gets strike 3 called.
Pero tú lo estás viendo.
And with that, this one is over.
Hey, a great win for
El
these
de la
guys
está
as they
muerto,
wrap
pero la va
up
a
another
coger.
one. But a little bit of a sour note.
No, yo sé.
Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Atlanta posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Grant Dayton is credited with the win. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up.
Si Albi, papá. Bien. Los guau. Ve, están llamando ya. ¿Eres tú?
¿La qué? ¿Qué te hizo ese Wilson a ti?
Sí, hombre. Que te llamen para atrás entonces. Sí, yo voy a comer ahora también. Vengo ahora, ayer. Mini vengo ahora.
Ya le hicieron seña a